Hello，也许我们可以继续学习课文，好不好 ？OK， 我们学习。我们学到哪儿？学到这儿。OK， 不顾学了，挣扎学了，窜学了，摆脱没学。摆脱，not to be confused with 拜托。拜托 and 拜托 are not the same thing, right? 拜托. I will open up. Oh, whoa. 拜托. This one. 拜托. The usual collocation I see is 拜托爸爸妈妈的掌控 or something like that. 掌控. The control. You cast off someone's control of you. 摆脱干扰，摆脱旧传统的束缚 yeah 束缚旧传统的束缚 You cast away the shackles of old tradition and bring in a new future. I don't know. 用各种办法脱离不利处境或不良状况 Yeah 不利处境 This is like an unfavorable plight or 不良状况 or unfavorable condition something like that what things can be 摆脱困境 Yeah 困境 is kind of like an unspecified predicament. Yeah. 摆脱债务 Yeah, to get rid of debt. 摆脱旧传统摆脱追踪者 pursuers 追踪者 Okay, yeah. 摆脱贫穷落后的态度 Okay, 贫穷落后 is what 落后 is describing the title. So what we're 摆脱态度。我们摆脱什么样的态度？我们摆脱贫穷落后的态度。I sound like a teacher. The teachers always speak like that. When you see a sentence like this, there'll be a verb, noun, and in the middle you add this adjective. And it's like 摆脱什么样的状态？你摆脱什么样的状态？摆脱贫穷落后的状态 Yeah, I was wondering why title would make sense there. It doesn't make sense. 摆脱殖民主义的 I don't know this one. 桎梏 shackles 桎梏 Okay, it's a metaphor. 有助于妇女摆脱琐碎的家务OK 有助于括号在那儿对吗？括号在那儿有助于什么？有助于妇女摆脱琐碎的家务 Yeah, this is trivial, right? 琐碎mundane, I don't know, trifling, trivial Yeah, so 有助于 So this is usually 有助于 usually comes after something. So something 有助于 helps women cast off trivial housework. Yeah, free women from household chores. What else can we do? What is 枷锁? Another metaphor. The yoke of colonialism. Okay, so 摆脱 I usually get 摆脱掌控 but I didn't find a 摆脱掌控 just then. Let's look in 有道摆脱掌控摆脱了英国的掌控 Yeah, so Canada cast off the control from England. Yeah. 加拿大在终于摆脱了英国的掌控时 All right. What else have we got? Oh. What else is there then? What else can be 摆脱摆脱前任的影响 Okay, cast off the influence of his predecessor. Okay. 他终于设法摆脱了袭击他的人。袭击他那个他是他 Right. It doesn't mean other people, right? 他 by itself. Yeah, 他 can sometimes mean other. But it's really hard sometimes to understand which pronouns are the same people. Like, if there's multiple people in a conversation, 他 could mean a lot of people. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard. 难以摆脱. Okay, so 难以摆脱. This one doesn't have a direct object, but 他使自己陷入了困境。难以摆脱。Okay, the 困境，摆脱困境，摆脱束缚，摆脱抑郁症。Yeah, cast off depression. Yeah, that's hard, isn't it? 力图摆脱困境，摆脱经济危机的最后一。What's that character? 搏。This is 搏斗。搏斗. Okay, I don't usually use that. I don't usually see that character. 搏斗的搏. Yeah, what is it? Wrestling? 搏斗. Struggle. Okay, that should be alright. 死亡, to die. It's a bit formal. It's also very direct, and a lot of people will use other words such as 他离开了我们他离开了这个世界，他离开了我们，他已经去世了，他已经 Yeah, there's quite a few 就是他已经走了 something like that. He's already gone. 恰巧 Yeah, I don't think that's particularly complicated. 死亡 maybe I'll talk about Wang. Wang is a suffix. That's actually interesting. Wang. The other one is Miawang. Miawang. Miawang is like wipe them out. All of them. You know, like, what is it? The Emperor in Star Wars? Wipe them out. Miawang woman. Yi Miawang. Yeah. Wipe them out. What else is there? 死亡灭亡伤亡不知道 Maybe those are the only ones. 伤亡 is wounded and dead. So here, wounded and... Okay, I'm going to say dead because I can't think of the like workaround, you know. Wang. All right. Yeah, I think these two are the ones you need to know. Are there any words beginning with Wang? Wang Guo. This is a 以灭亡的国. Wang Zhe. I've encountered this one. The dead. Yeah, it's the dead in English. The deceased. Yeah. It can refer to a person, or it can refer to like the dead in general, like in war or something. We honor the dead. Okay, next. 恰巧. I like this word. 恰巧. 恰巧 by chance or coincidentally. 恰巧. 恰巧. 那天恰巧我也在. Yeah, just coincidentally. There's a 成语, is there not? Something like... I forget. There's a 成语. Similar. It means something like doing the same thing without prior agreement. There's a 成语 that means something like doing the same thing without prior, maybe I'll say arrangement. Yeah, this is one thing ChatGPT is good at. Oh, there it is. 不约而同, 不约而同. I'm going to jot that down. 不约而同. 不 is what do you think it means. 约 is sort of what you think it means too. 预约, right? 儿 is, I mean, this comes from classical Chinese, right? 不约而同. Maybe it just means and. So 不约, it's without prior arrangement. Without an appointment, 儿同, 同 is the same. 不约而同. Okay, I'm going to write that down. It's not exactly the same as 恰巧, right? 恰巧 is coincidentally, but I'm going to write it down anyway. I'll put it over here in the margin. 不约而同. 不约而同. Yeah, I think that this I see all the time, and I'm guessing it will make your writing and speaking more sophisticated if you say it. Could you whip me up an example sentence, please? I'm not sure. What do you think the difference is? To take the same action without prior consultation, independently as if by prior agreement, but without prior agreement, yeah. 昨天我们3个人不约而同的穿着相似的衣服去了同一家餐厅. Okay. So there was 3 of us, we all wore the same clothes and went to the same cafeteria, but it was just a coincidence. Could you use 恰巧? 恰巧. Certainly. 昨天我们3个人恰巧不约. No, don't use both. I don't think you can get away with both. 恰巧不约而同的. Wait, can we get away with both at the same time? 我半信半疑. What do you think? Bit redundant, yeah. But you still like it. Okay. 恰巧, coincidentally. I think it functions pretty much the same as in English. It's an adverb by chance, yeah. Is there anything else we need to know? 恰巧. 恰, what is the 恰? Is it 融洽的洽? 恰巧. Yeah, by chance, fortunately, or unfortunately. Yeah, fortunately, unfortunately. Okay, 朋友来访时，我恰巧外出. Okay, that's important. 恰巧这里的恰巧是不好的，对吗? Unfortunately, we say unfortunately. Just by chance, you missed out. 我正愁没人帮他卸车，恰巧这时老张来了. Okay, so this is a good thing. This is a bad thing. Okay, let's go back. Can you whip up some examples of 恰巧 when it means fortune and unfortunately. Yes. 他恰巧在商店看到了他. No, 我恰巧. Fortunately, I happened to see her in the shop. 所以我们能一起购物. So we could shop together. Okay. 他恰巧碰到了老朋友，得知了那个职位的空缺。Oh, okay, so he ran into an old friend and learned of a vacancy. Learned of that vacancy. What that vacancy refers to would be dependent on context. A vacancy in the sense of a job position. 空缺 OK. 我恰巧在路途中生病。that happens. 错过了团队的精彩活动。错过了。Yeah, missed it. Yeah, you're not able to participate. It happens. That's part of traveling, part of the journey. 他恰巧错过了火车 unfortunately. Unfortunately. 导致他迟到了会议。No, I don't think this is the greatest example. Is it 融洽的洽？融洽 No, 融洽的洽 is this character. It's not the same. Is used elsewhere. Is it like 恰如? I think I remember 恰如. 恰当. Yeah, I use 恰当 a lot. 恰当. 你的比喻不恰当，这个搭配不恰当，对吗？ That's fine. 恰好. Yeah, 恰好. I have encountered that one before. 恰好. As it turns out, by coincidence. 恰好，他的来到恰好解决了我们的问题。Yeah, coincidentally and like precisely, perfectly. Oh, that's nice. 恰如其分. I've seen 恰如. Yeah, 恰如其分. 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 So it's just right. I haven't encountered this Chengyu, but it's 恰如其分. 恰如, just as if. Okay. 他的表扬恰如其分，让我感到很受鼓舞。Okay. Yeah, just right. 不多不少。洽谈 I don't know this one. 洽谈。我们需要洽谈一下工作呢 I don't know that one. 恰如 Can you 恰如 in a sentence, please? 恰如 something like, is it like 宛如 or 宛如 or 有如 or something like that? 他的微笑恰如春风般温暖。Is it like 宛如 and what's the other one? 有如。宛如有如对吗？宛如有如。Something is just right. Like it's just cool. Maybe it also precision, exactness. Not too hot, not too cold. The third bowl of porridge was just right. But here, just as if it were a spring breeze. Okay. 宛如夜空中的星星宛如钻石一般璀璨，对吗？璀璨。Okay, yes, literally like that. That's a literal translation, and it means the same thing, like diamonds in the sky. 那座古老的城堡犹如一个沉睡的巨人。Okay, the ancient castle is like a sleeping giant. Yeah. These are pretty similar. But maybe here, 恰如 doesn't emphasize... Now, this is definitely a metaphor, isn't it? Not really sure. Anyway. 恰巧 coincidence. 毫无 yeah, 毫无 is usually used before a two-syllable 毫无疑问毫无估计 what do we got here 毫无估计毫无疑问毫无道理 yeah, two-syllable something, a two-syllable noun, right? A two-syllable noun to indicate there's not even a slightest amount of that noun. 毫无疑问 yeah, this is not even the slightest scruple, unscrupulous. 毫无疑问 without the slightest doubt. 毫无道德 without the slightest principle. Yeah, you don't see it by itself. It's not used arbitrarily. It's used as part of 4-character structures. 毫无 maybe this one. 毫无保留 just without holding anything back. 毫无诚意 not even slightly sincere. 毫无道理 did I 毫无道理 I read the wrong thing. 毫无道理 utterly unjustifiable. Okay. 毫无二据 I don't know what that means. 毫无根据 yeah, 根据 is like basis in the sense of basis for an argument, or evidence, or some sort of supporting some sort of support for an argument. And if you say it's 毫无根据 there's no basis for the argument whatsoever. 毫无顾忌 without scruple, to have no unscrupulous. No, scrupulous. Scrupulous. Without scruples. I'm going to say without scruples. I'm not studying English. 毫无价值 without value. 毫无惧色 without fear, is it? 毫无可取 毫无例外 yeah, 毫无例外 without exception. 例外 is exception. Then I think you can just say 没有例外没有例外 you can also say 全都是那样没有例外毫无生气 this 生气 is not angry. This 生气 is, you know, 生气 has another meaning. No, where is 生气? This one, 生气. Yeah, you probably are quite accustomed to 生气. 我很生气,我生他的气, things like that. This one, 生命的活力. 我吓死我了听到了声音吗虎虎有生气 I don't know what that means. 虎虎有生气 yeah. 生气盎然对吗生气盎然 full of vitality. What was that sound? Maybe someone had a dog. 毫无生气 lethargic. 他充满生气 Okay, so 毫无生气 is not, he is not even slightly angry. He is not even slightly energetic. 他充满生气 full of life. Yeah. So you probably studied HSK 1 or 2? 生气 is angry. And yeah. There's another meaning. 毫无 I think the most common is 毫无疑问 of all of those. 毫无疑问 that comes up a lot. Okay, next 抵抗 you usually say 抵抗 you can 抵抗政府 you can have 抵抗能力 the ability to resist, right? We've said something like this before, didn't we? I forget. 抵抗 to resist 抵抗 You might want to resist a tyrannical government or something like that. 抵抗 侵略 resist invasion. 提高抵抗疾病的能力 Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is resist disease. The ability to resist disease. 顽强 is staunch or stubborn in this case. 顽强 抵抗 put up staunch resistance. Can you say staunch resistance? Stubborn resistance? Yeah, okay, 抵抗力 no, it's not power of resistance, it's your ability to resist. You don't have much ability to resist. 抵御抗拒用行动反抗或拒绝对方的攻击。Yeah, you're resisting something. 抵抗力都较强。Okay. 大反 what's that? In most cases. Okay, I haven't encountered that one before. 大凡坚持锻炼的人抵抗力都较强。Yeah, okay, so this is resistance. 抵抗力 resistance. Okay, so it is 抵御疾病的能力。So 抵抗力。Okay, so it's 免疫力，对吗？ It's not just resistance, it's resistance to diseases. The diseases is kind of implied, it seems. 分析抵抗 what things can be 抵抗的？对疾病的抵抗力也不同。Yeah, it's the same thing again. 抵抗力。部队遭到激烈抵抗，前进速度很慢。Yeah, the army is meeting fierce resistance, heavy resistance. 一切抵抗力量。他们想方设法，根除一切。What is 根除一切？根除 eradicate 根除一切抵抗力量。Okay, so eradicate all resistance power. Oh dear. 抵抗侵略者。Okay. 这些鱼能抵抗大多数病毒感染。Yeah, okay. Resist. Next, 部位。部位, it says particularly of the human body. Yeah, it means part. I think it's almost exclusively. I don't recall ever seeing it being anything but part of the human body. 部位. Yeah, I don't. 部位. I mean, maybe it happens, but yeah. 受伤部位, 关键部位. Oh, okay, maybe this is an example of it not. 注意不要碰着他的受伤部位。Yeah, 部位。Most of the time it really is related to the body. Body. Yeah, it's pretty close to almost always, right? Almost always. 部位。Yeah, 身体有很多不同的部位。哪个部位？I don't know. Why have I written wage there? Wage is like someone's like physical position. It's a different concept. Okay. So this is one of their 部位s, right? 部位. Remember how to write it? 部位. Right? 部位. Right or not right? But wage is different. It's like, let's see if I can draw a diagram. I'll put this guy here. We'll play Pictionary, hey? I should have chosen another color. Yes. This is their 位置. Right? This is their 位置. This is maybe their 部位. 受伤的部位. Maybe. I don't know. He broke his leg. It could be his left leg or his right leg, depending on which way he's facing. Okay, if I give him a face. Okay, now he's facing us, so he broke his right leg. Oh, what a right leg. What a 右腿. 受伤了，折断了。右腿折断了。那个是那个部位。那个部位受伤，那个部位疼痛。但是这是他的位置。It's his position among other positions. So I don't think that's even remotely close. Yeah. Okay, I think that's okay. 悲惨. We talked about this before. I'm pretty sure we did it here, didn't we? 悲惨, yeah. 悲惨, tragic, miserable. It's an adjective, and it means pretty much what you think it means. 他的生活很悲惨. Yeah, his life is very tragic. Yeah, 悲惨的结局, tragic ending. Yeah, that's what it means. I don't think that's going to be particularly difficult. It seems very consistent with English. 卫冕. Yeah, we've talked about this before. When did we talk about this? I don't know. 卫冕. It's probably going to explain it in the textbook, but usually 卫冕, you put, sorry, I need another pen. I'm not making the mistake. 卫冕. In this 太什么什么了. Why do you add it? It adds 委婉. It's a 委婉的说法. You want to criticize something. Criticize. You want to criticize something, but you're like, oh, I don't want to be too ruthless. So it's like soften. Oops. That's really embarrassing. Soften. So you soften it by saying 卫冕. 卫冕, 太贵了, 卫冕太贵了. Yeah, you can use other things like 稍微太贵了呢，稍微贵一点。卫冕太直接了，卫冕太直接了 ，a bit too direct。卫冕太我怎么说？卫冕太 well, there's a whole bunch. Pretty much any adjective you can stick in there in certain contexts. I'm pretty sure the text. Did we not study this like in a previous video? I'm pretty sure it's going to talk about this. Yeah. Textbooks always talk about this. It's almost always used before time. Almost always in this construction. Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's this as well. But you use it because you're about to criticize something as being too something, excessively something, but you don't want to say that directly because it might be a bit too direct. So you add a 卫冕. Yeah, and as such, it's more used in oral language. I'm guessing that's what it says here. We'll study that later on. Yeah, it doesn't say so much there. Cannot but. One more. Unavoidably. Oh, okay, this is to compare those ones. 未免太多了. Yeah, 未免太多了. 你东西买的未免太多了. Oh, 不好意思，这里你东西买的未免太多了. Too many. What? Oh, 这未免太过分. It's a bit too much, a bit over the top. Yeah. You're going to criticize, but you don't want to sound like a jerk. So you say 未免. Okay, 残忍. This is cruel, ruthless. 残忍, let me think. 残忍, maybe like a ruthless dictator. How do you say dictator in Chinese? I don't know. I feel like I should know. Where's my phone? How would you say ruthless dictator? Whoops, dick. Oh, 独裁者. Yeah, I've definitely studied 独裁者. 独裁者. 残忍的独裁者,对吗? That's probably a collocation. At least it's a collocation in English. 残暴独裁者. Yeah, 残暴. This is cruel in the sense of violent. Violently cruel. Yeah. Savage. Are there any other? Sure. 残暴又是残暴. 残暴不是残忍. But at the same time, I get the feeling it's perfectly fine to use 残忍. We should look up 残忍. Sometimes I put the quart before the horse. Put the horse before the cart. 残忍. Ta 本性残忍. I mean, he's naturally 残忍, cruel. 残忍的杀害. Yeah, kill someone cold blood. 残忍, cruelly murder them. 残忍的凶手. Yeah, 凶手 is a person. This is murder. So brutal murder, brutal murderer. 太残忍了，这样对待老年人太残忍了。Yeah, maybe you're like, I don't know, scamming them or something. 对待儿童如此残忍，真使我怒不可遏。怒不可遏。Okay, this is the first time I've encountered that one. 怒不可遏。怒 is angry. 不可 is unable to, and 遏 is 无法遏制，那个遏制的遏，对吗？无法遏制，难以遏制。Like, I can't control my anger at the people who are cruel to children. 那个残忍的家伙的唯一可取之处是老实。Yeah, all right, that's not the greatest sentence of all time. For the purposes of studying language. 他的残忍遭到了彻底的报应。Okay. 她离开了残忍暴虐的丈夫。Yeah, I really don't like that sentence. No, I mean, it's a good sentence for learning the word, but all right. Can we use can a 独裁者 be described as 残忍? Tanyan always describes people. I think that's correct. Like, oh, do you have cruel world? How would you say cruel world? Yeah, maybe 残忍的世界. Maybe that would work. People. 这位独裁者对待反对派非常残忍. Yeah, so cruelly treated. Yeah, 对待. 对待 is treat. However, yeah, I guess he treated them cruelly. Yeah. You just kind of mistreated them, cruelly like you wouldn't use this word really. It's like abuse them, cruelly abuse dissenters, so something like that. Treat, yeah. I think it's far more seldom used in English than it is in Chinese. It's common, it's very common in Chinese. I will treat that. What? 在这场战争中，一些残忍的将军对平民实施的暴行，暴行 is violence, right? 暴行 atrocity, okay, atrocity. 残忍的将军 what? First time. 残忍的将军 first time. I always get them mixed up. 残忍的将军对平民实施了暴行. So the ruthless general, a few ruthless generals committed atrocities against civilians. Yeah, I mean, that's a good example. It's not a good thing to do, of course. 那个电影中的场景太残忍，让人难以忍受。Okay, so the scene, what was depicted in the scene was very cruel. 场景 场景 the scene 场景 Okay, gotcha. 动物实验的残忍性引起了社会的关注和反对。The cruelty 残忍性 cruelty 残忍性 of animal experimentation. Yeah, okay. Does 残忍的世界 work? The cruel world. It's kind of like in English though. Does it work in Chinese, or does it sound like translationese? Because it's kind of translated from English, right? Cruel world. All right. The harsh realities, yeah, of the world. Okay. ChatGPT approved. You can use that according to ChatGPT. Next, 良心. Yeah, 良心. 良心 is a noun meaning conscience. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same as in English. Like people have a conscience. It prevents them from doing things that they shouldn't do sometimes. 良心 I think it's very similar. 良善的心地，心地是什么？心地是 this 不好意思，我没有意识到。善良的心地，多指内心对是非善恶。Do you know 是非？ Yeah, 是非 sometimes 是 is used as like an adjective. Not actually a noun, maybe. Yeah, a noun. 是非 right and wrong. 是非善恶。合于 What is 合于？合乎？Okay, 合于道德标准的认知。Okay, so it's like your internal thought telling you what's right and wrong. I think even like infants have a sense of right and wrong. 良心受到谴责，良心受到谴责。Okay, maybe that's not the best example for learning. 凭良心做事。Yeah, so 凭 is to rely on. So you rely on your conscience to do things. Sometimes if can you 违反你的良心? Maybe. 良心不安. Yeah, guilty conscience. Act as one's conscience dictates. I will do what I must, Obi-Wan. This one. Can you 违反? Wait. Is it 违反? It is 违反, right? 违反. Fan. No. That's a word, is it not? Is 违反 not a word? Then what am I thinking? It's not that one. Or maybe it's this one. 违反. This one. 违反. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't move my. Oh, that's the problem. If I move the camera, it you know, it gets a bit you know, in a bit of a issue. Oh dear. I've forgotten how to speak English. 违反. Yeah, it does exist. Why does my 说法 not have 违反? Can you say 违反? 违. Oh. Well, 没有错，违反，犯罪的违反，良心。Well, I just want to ask the simple question. 我就想问这个问题：违反良心 can be also is not. What's the collocation? 违背良心，违背。All right. Okay. Could you use 违背良心 in a sentence? In the future, please assume I want example sentences. Maybe I should change my settings. I'll have to. Oh, whoops. Can I go back? What's that? Oh, I can. I can change custom instructions. I like a liberal amount of example sentences. See, it won't work for this chat. It'll do for the next one, right? Okay. 他的行为违背良心，违背谁的良心？违背良心。Does it imply 违背自己的良心？伤害了许多无辜人。That's not 无辜，无辜，无辜。啊，无辜。Seems my tone was wrong too. 无辜。It's not 乌龟, it's 无辜。违背自己的良that's what I wrote. 违背良心. It does imply going against one's own conscience. Okay, 违背良心. I might look on 有道。做人总不能违背良心的吧。Okay, 违背良心. Let's jot this down. That seems like an important phrase to jot down. 违背良心. Unless I've already written it down. No, 没有. Where should I jot it down? Right here. Yeah. 违背. Maybe I've forgotten how to write 背. 上面是背景的违背 Is that right? 违背良心 违背 Yes, I wrote it correctly. 我写的对。不过呢，写的也许不太对呢，违背良心。Okay, to violate your conscience. Yeah, to go against your conscience. Next, 锋利 sharp, keen. 锋利 yeah. Both of those meanings are important. Sharp and lean. It's an adjective. First, you describe a knife as sharp, right? 锋利的刀。锋利也有锋利 is keen, so 锋利的视力，对吗？ Like keen eyes, keen eyesight, right? It's 锋利 poignant. It is 锋利 right? Yeah. Okay, first knives. 锋利的刃 sharp blade. 刀刃很锋利 and maybe it's like, is it 眼睛? Can you not say that? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. 锋利的嘴 this is like an incisive criticism or something. Sharp, incisive, yeah. Kind of like, oh, that hurt. Kind of what he said really is kind of on point, but whoa. What things can be 锋利? Maybe no, eyesight is 敏锐. No, 敏锐. Is it? 敏锐. Yeah, maybe 敏锐 is for sight. Maybe I got it confused. Yeah, this one. 敏锐视力. Yeah, 能够保持你的视力清晰敏锐. Okay, yeah, 敏锐. So I said the wrong thing. You should not use 锋利 for eyesight. It's used metaphorically, but okay, used literally for things like this sort of stuff. And it's, what about figuratively? Like, I mean, yeah, here we go. 思维锋利 sharp-minded, yeah. 语言锋利 yeah, 他的语言锋利 yeah, his language is sharp, it is incisive, it is pointed. Yeah, it makes people feel uncomfortable, but at the same time, kind of got a point. 他的洞察力 insight 非常锋利。批评眼光 we studied this in the last video. 批评眼光锋利。Okay, so here 锋利 is figurative. 眼光 it's kind of figurative as well, right? Sharp critical eyes. Yeah. 批评眼光. So it's his eye for criticisms. Yeah, all right. 锋利. So it can describe two things. It's like literal, like an axe is sharp, all right. That's the literal meaning. And the other one is, well, they translated it to keen, but let's change that to incisive. Incisive is better. Incisive. Incisive is a better translation. Incisive. So what about wit? Could you say, you can say a keen wit maybe. What about wit? Could it describe wit? Something like maybe like you're more, something like that. Wit. 他的幽默感非常锋利。he has a sharp sense of humor. 他总是能够用锋利的智慧调侃身边的事物。 Okay, so 调侃 is ridicule, right? Yeah. So she's mocking the things around her with a sharp wit, a sharp intellect, sharp perceptiveness or something. Intelligence. Yeah, interesting. Okay, 下一个. I think that's okay. You just need to know there's two things. Sharp, used for describing knives and things. Things with a blade. Things that are sharp in English are sharp in Chinese, I think. And vice versa. And incisive commentary and so on. Yeah. Okay, next, 缠绕. Yeah, twine to wind. So, again, this is both literal and figurative. Literal is like a snake winding around a tree branch. Yeah, 说缠绕着树枝. It's also used for like people who are clingy. Think like a teacher who has this student, a little kid, and the kid's always annoying the teacher. 老师，老师，别缠绕着我. I think that's the two major uses. I don't think there's any others actually. 缠绕. 缠绕, yeah, pester, harass. So it's I imagine a child winding themselves around the teacher's leg, and the teacher's like, oh, I got things to do, why are you bothering me? 别缠绕我. Yeah, and this is probably the literal one, I'm guessing. 牵牛, what is 牵牛花? 牵牛花. Oh, this is some kind of plant, like an ivy or something, is it? I don't know. Some kind of plant. 缠绕在竹架上, 竹架, bamboo frame. Yeah, it literally is winding around. Okay, 风筝缠绕在树枝上. Yeah, so the kite has wound around the tree branch. Yeah, you're not getting that kite back. Sorry. 他想摆脱他的缠绕. Yeah, okay, we got 摆脱 and 缠绕. Yeah, someone who's annoying. Oh, 缠绕, 他的缠绕. Here it's kind of used as a noun, isn't it? 和他却不放过他. Yeah, clingy. 大树上缠绕着藤萝. It's going to be vine. One of them, it's some kind of vine. 藤 is vine. 孩子们缠绕着我不让我走. Yeah, the kids pestered me, didn't let me go. 缠绕着. 他被各种问题缠绕着. Yeah, again, this is very metaphorical. This is yet another level of figurativeness. Yeah, it's not just the kids winding themselves around the teacher. It's a problem winding itself around your mind, or something like that. Yeah, 他被各种问题缠绕着. Okay, so it's kind of like beset. Is that the right word? Annoyed, stymied, just constantly worried about or something, annoyed by. 当然 no 茫然，他茫然的盯着，仍在翻滚缠绕的鳗鱼。So he's staring at, okay, manu is eels. So the eels, I think, are kind of wriggling around each other and intertwining like that. 两只长颈鹿 two giraffes 正努力把它们的脖子以一种令人吃惊的方式缠绕在一起. So the two giraffes are like, yeah, I'm just going to do this for some reason. Yeah, kind of tie a knot on their necks. Yeah. Okay, so 缠绕. So physical twining and also kind of just this kind of annoyance, like something kind of winding itself around you and it's like, oh, I want to get rid of it. I want to 摆脱它，但是它缠绕着我。It's hard to get rid of. 耗费. Yeah, this is the one I got wrong, isn't it? Is it one? No, it's 2 videos ago. I got wrong and it was really embarrassing and you're all going to forgive me. 耗费. 耗费. To use, to consume. Yeah, it's not to buy, it's to consume. So you consume resources, right? 耗费. What things can be 耗费? It's a verb. It's a verb. We can 耗费 things. What can we 耗费? 耗费资源，对吗？耗费煤炭，对吗？哦，耗费了精力。Okay, this is kind of metaphorical, right? But use up energy, like a person's energy. Yeah, 花费掉，用掉。花费掉。Oh, maybe it does also pertain to money. 做这件事耗费太大。Oh, this is a noun version of it. 耗费人力物力 consume manpower 耗费时间 consume resources exist to be consumed 不要耗费人民的高血 What on earth is 高血 高 is taste 血 is blood and blood all right别把时间耗费在无聊的事情上。Okay, 无聊 in this case doesn't mean boring, does it? What does it mean? Silly, stupid, senseless? Yeah. 我们在一个项目上耗费了很多精力。Okay, so 耗费 is to consume. 消耗消耗 is to spend. Right? 耗费消耗 is the yeah 消耗了时间耗费了时间 consume something consumes time is it the same? I'm not quite sure. What's the difference between 消耗 and 耗费? Pretty close, aren't they? They both mean consume, right? To consume, to use up. Why are you writing in red? Very rude. 不吉利消耗耗费 to use up to what do you think the difference is? I'm not quite sure actually. Consume, deplete, or use up resources, energy, time. 长时间的工作会消耗大量的体力和精力。好。Oh, okay. So no, the difference here is, yeah. Okay, 这个项目是耗费了大量的人力和财力。Yeah, this one looks like it has an agent. Like there is a cause. This project in this case is the cause. Whereas 长时间的工作会消耗 kind of a cause as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. So 消耗 is more general. 耗费 significant or wasteful expenditure. Yeah, they're pretty similar. I can't really tell the difference, honestly. Okay, 耗费. Oh, I've put in 消耗 here, haven't I? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, okay. I think for now, 耗费 and 消耗, I will just consider basically the same. I can't notice any significant difference, honestly. Maybe they're different, and I will discover the difference during reading. 消耗. 消耗了不少资源，耗费了不少资源. I think that's exactly the same. 消耗敌人的有生力量. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. Next is 缺口. Okay, gap, breach, crack. 缺口. I mean, yeah, literally it's like something like a cup, and there's like a chip taken out of your cup. 缺口, that sort of thing. But I think it's used for like an imperfection or something like that. 缺口. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, 物体缺掉一块的地方. Yeah. Okay, so something is missing and makes it incomplete. It's going to be I believe it's going to be a small thing. It's a tiny part, like a little chip out of your coffee cup. It's not like half of it is missing. 棍子上有个缺口. Yeah, it's a little something missing. Okay, 比喻物资、资金等不足的数额. Okay, so something's missing, a financial or goods related something is missing, a deficit. You can also use 缺少. Yeah. 供应出现缺口. Okay, 资金上有缺口. Okay, 缺少 is a verb though, is it not? What is this? What do I do? Oh, it's this one. This one? 缺少. 缺少 is a verb, whereas 缺口 is a noun. Okay, that's the difference. 缺口. Um, 缺口. 是什么？缸子上. I don't think 缸子 is mug. It's more like a bowl, like a fish bowl. 缸子. You mean mug? Are you sure? I need proof. 缸子. Oh, okay. It is and it isn't. Some of them are quite pretty, aren't they? Okay. So this is a guns. Huh. I'm just going to say cafe bay for my cafe bay. For my coffee cup. Yeah. Cafe bay. The 缸子 is like this. It's a different type of mug. Okay. All right. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, that's right. 缸子上有一个缺口. The mug has a chip. Yeah, a chip. A chip in it. Curiously, I guess it's a chip out of it rather than in it. Chip in it. But we do say a chip in it. It's really weird, isn't it? I'm just realizing the illogicalness of this phrase in English. It has a chip. But the chip is the lack of something. 最近缺口很大。Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, it's correct, surely, if they said it. But 最近, I think I would choose a different word or a different phrasing. 最近缺口很大. Is there an alternative phrasing besides using 缺口?差距 disparity. Shortfall. Oh, 差距 shortfall. There. Maybe it is the right word. 缺口. 不足也不足，缺乏，也缺乏 sort of. 缺乏 is generally used with abstract concepts though. 缺乏什么？缺乏人手 manpower shortage. It's not so tangible. 短缺 shortage. Yeah, this one 短缺. Yeah, this one. This is what I would use. 短缺. I'd have to think of it, but 短缺. Yeah. I wouldn't use 缺口, I'd use 短缺 for a financial shortage. Great debate. 最近短缺很大. Yeah, I think that's fine. 短缺. Oops. 也许缺乏，对吗？不足。人手短缺 yeah, like a manpower shortage. 资金短缺 yeah, there it is. Right? Short of funds. 师资 okay, this is a kind of weird concept. 师 is 老师的师，资 is it's like what's the word? Capital or something like that. So teaching capital shortage, like teaching resources. Yeah. Yeah. Teachers, person qualified to teach. 师资. It doesn't refer to like an individual teacher. It refers to like your teaching resources, which is the sum of your teachers. It's a concept in Chinese. So there is a lack of, if you say 师资短缺, there's a shortage of teachers or qualified teachers or teaching staff. And the last word for this session. 举世瞩目. Yeah, okay. 瞩目. You need to know that word separately anyway. So let's have a look. 瞩目. 瞩目. No. 瞩目. This one. Yeah, 瞩目. Kind of just means to look at, to observe, to witness, something like this. Yeah. 为世界所瞩目。中国的经济发展引人瞩目. Yeah, this is very common. 引人瞩目. So this is China's China's economic development attracted attention. Yeah, just that. 引人瞩目. Well, okay, it attracts a lot of attention and therefore is noticeable, conspicuous, and spectacular. 它是众人瞩目的中心. What do you reckon that means? 众人瞩目. Okay. Crowd attention, the center of. So here's the center of attention of the crowd. Okay. 他取得了令人瞩目的成就. Okay, so this 瞩目is not literal. the focus of attention. But it's like impressive record. It causes people to look. Not really, but yeah, you get the idea, right? It's figurative. So which one are we doing? 举世瞩目. 世 is 世界, right? The world. 举世瞩目. 举世瞩目. Attract worldwide attention. Yeah. So 举 is to lift, right? Why are they using to lift? I don't know. 全世界的人都关注重视. Yeah. So everyone's paying attention. Maybe like the Olympics or something. 举世瞩目的成就 or moon landing. Moon landing would be a good example. 他们虽然很有才华，但不会获得举世瞩目的成功. Yeah. So let's have a look. Moon landing. 月球登陆. That's right. Or is it 着陆? No, it's 登陆. 着陆 is landing, but it's more like your ship has landed, whereas 登陆 is actually getting off and disembarking. 登陆. What's 怎么说? 这个时间举世瞩目的事情. That's not very good. I want to say the moon landing attracted world attention using that. What else can I say? I don't know. 是历史中的一件瞩目的事实. I don't know. 事情. I'll say that. Is this okay? Okay. 69年的月球登陆是历史上的一件. That's what I wrote. Is there even a character different? What's different? Oh, 历史上. Okay, so change the de to a 上. 历史上. Yeah, actually, it'd probably be better with both. 历史上. I use 历史中的. Yeah, why did I say 历史中的? 历史上的. 历史上的. 历史上一件这个举世瞩目的大事. Oh, they also this one 大事, a major event, an event in history. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what time is it? I have spoken for 1 hour and nearly 20 minutes. Next, sorry, I forgot to change this. Next, we should read this, I think. Yeah, I don't rehearse before these videos, so I mess up sometimes. However, yeah, back in 2021, I practiced this. That was my speed back then. I didn't, I started, that was my first speed, 6 minutes, and I got it down to 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Yeah, but that's the time on the recording. All right, my throat's getting a bit iffy, so I will probably just, maybe I also want to check this out. Taiwan? It's a story from Taiwan, is it? Let's see what we got. Yeah, I remember reading this. It's like a children's story or something. 老鼠是山神的宠物，它厌倦了宠物的生活，也很厌恶宠物这个角色，于是向山神请假，要求到动物世界走一回。Okay, so here is 回 being used as a measure word. 心想一定要找机会证明一下自己的实力。山神说，动物世界中大象是最强大的。倘若你还想回来，why would they use 回来？还想回来，必须战胜大象，否则你就永远留在动物世界吧。老鼠答应了山神的条件。Yeah, so this 答应 it means to accept or to consent. Yeah, I feel like this should have been taught a lot earlier. We tend to learn 同意, but 答应 I think is more common. 并暗自把挑战目标定为了大象，并暗自把挑战目标定为了大象。Okay, this is 定 is like 锁定, right? 锁定。So like inwardly took the challenge as locked in the challenge target. The target of the challenge is locked in as an elephant. I think that's what it means. Something along those lines. 锁定的，对吗？ So it can't be changed. 老鼠一来到动物界，便发觉他对山神的承诺是多么草率。他是那么弱小，丝毫没有对抗大象的力量。但老鼠还是决定尝试一下。他想，我太小了。不可以盲目行动，但我可以乘大象不注意，进到大象鼻子里去。大象不能喘气了，就得请求我的饶恕，我就可以强迫他认输。认输 admit defeat， 强迫他认输 compel him to admit defeat. This 饶恕, I guess it's used figuratively. Usually an elephant would not request 饶恕 from a mouse. So a mouse is overestimating their abilities. 这天，大象正在吃树叶，老鼠趁机跑进大象的鼻子中。准备实施他的计划，不料，刚进去，大象仰着难受，I think is it second tone or third tone? 仰着难受 I think it's second tone, right? I'm not 100% sure. 仰 it means itchy. I feel like this is something I should know, though. Where is this character? Third tone. Yang. It's both itch and tickle. What do you do if you have an itch? You scratch it, right? Scratch it is draw, right? Tickle. Maybe that's why I don't get it right. Is both like second and third tone okay? No, I think it's more third. Okay, sorry, off topic. 羊，不料，刚进去，大象痒得难受，猛烈的打起了喷嚏。Except I'm an elephant, so 老鼠像子弹一样被射出去，I should read， 老鼠像子弹一样被射了出来。射 is to shoot， 对吗？shot out like a bullet。大象用蔑视的眼光盯着他，愤怒地说：“你这个愚蠢的家伙。” Yeah, kind of negative connotations. 太可恶了。下次再耍流氓，我一定踩扁了你。Yeah, 踩扁 like trample you flat. 踩扁了你。Very threatening elephant. 从此老鼠再也不敢挑战大象了。Yeah, so this is one of these examples where 挑战 differs from English. 挑战 challenge. Yeah, actually you can use challenge as a verb in English as well. Challenge the elephant. 不敢挑战 challenge the elephant. It does function differently, but actually maybe this is consistent with English. 那是 Yeah, you can see the red. I'm like, why would they put 那是? This is a common thing in stories. 那是或者你可以说又是春天的又有this 我怎么说又是夜里 something like this. It just means it's another day, but you don't want to say 有一天 over and over again. So you use this sort of thing. We don't have it in English, so it can be a bit confusing. 那是一个夕阳降落的傍晚，大象不留神，落入，不好意思，就是这个灯。Yeah, I don't know. 稍等一下，我可以开窗帘。OK， 我们在说什么？我忘了。哦，对，我们朗读。那是一个夕阳降落的傍晚，大象不留神落入了打猎者设下的巨网中。他不顾一切的用力挣扎，往外乱窜，往外乱窜，想摆脱巨网。可是他的一切努力都没用，大象又悲伤又害怕，他觉得死亡越来越近了。恰巧老鼠看到了这一切，他想大象现在毫无抵抗能力，只要我在它身体的重要部位咬几个洞，它就没命了。我不就战胜大象了吗？ Yeah, so the mouse is considering, okay, the elephant's close to death. If I just finish it off with a few bites, does that not count as me beating the elephant? But yeah. 然而，看到大象悲惨的样子，老鼠不忍下手。Yeah, 不忍 is like could not like stomach it, could not stomach. 下手 is like to make the move, right? To do it. Like, okay, kill the elephant, then go on. No, I can't 下手. I don't think I can do that. 他觉得那样未免太过残忍，也太残忍了，未免太过残忍。良心告诉他 ，yeah, so as a metaphor. Sometimes you can use 告诉 as a metaphor. 你的脸告诉我，你已经知道。Something like that. Here it's 良心, your conscience tells, or the mouse's conscience tells him. 应该救大象。于是，他开始用锋利的牙齿，咬缠绕着大象的网和绳子。不知过了多久。Yeah, this is a common phrase. 不知什么多少时间 blah blah blah. There's quite a variety of them. But 不知 it's like I don't know how long it took or something like that. It's used not literally. The mouse is not counting. It just means it took some time. Yeah, it also there's no clear person who's counting or anything like that. 老鼠几乎耗费了全部力气，绳子终于被咬断了。巨网出现了一个大缺口，大象猛地一用力，脱离了巨网。Okay, so the elephant has escaped, has gotten out of the net because the mouse bit a chunk out of the net and weakened it, and the elephant was thereafter able to escape. 从此，老鼠和大象成了好朋友。Yeah, they became good friends. 成了 know that 成了 is okay. You can. I remember on one of the exam questions I encountered 成了, and it's like, is that correct? But it is correct. You can use 成了, not just 成为了. You can use 成了。不久，山神找到了老鼠，要它回到自己身边。老鼠说。这大概不可能了。我无法战胜大象。山神说：“你化敌为友，创造了举世瞩目的成就。世界上还有比这更完美的胜利吗 ？”Okay, 化敌为友，化 is change， 敌 is enemy, 为 to become or to be, 友 friend. So change your enemy into your friend. 化敌为友，化敌为友。What was I going to say? Yeah, the god thinks that this is the best possible victory possible. Okay, let's look up the source. And if we can't find the source, then we'll call it a day. But if we can, it would be better. 参考消息。参考消息 is the name of the magazine. It's Taiwan 聚会小品. And what's the name of the article though? 完美的生意，完美的生意。Yeah, I get the feeling we're not going to find it. And maybe if we do find it, it will be in traditional characters. Maybe get rid of that one. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to get it. All right, let's go back and is this a thing? I don't even know what these things. 小品. 小品 is like comedy or something. 聚会小品. What if I put 大象 and 老鼠? Yeah, we're not getting this one, are we? Yeah, I don't think 没有办法，对吗？找不到它。Yeah. So this is a thing, is it not? Oh, let's go back. The ends are back. So this is the relevant website. Well, I can't read that. But this is not Taiwan. This is like a news site, is it not? What if I put in 智慧小品? 智慧小品. It wants to open a pop-up. Do I want to do it? Why would you create a new window? Okay, no hits anyway. Yeah, all right, we're not getting it. Oh well. Okay, I guess that's that then. 没辙，没办法. Yeah, I tried to find it, but I don't think we're finding it. Okay, I guess that's that. Okay, I'm a little tired. Let's talk next time. I'm always a little tired making these videos, but at the same time, that's what it's like. I tend to just study until I get tired. OK， 谢谢大家，谢谢大家来观看视频。谢谢大家哦，也喜欢视频，请给我点赞。我会歇会儿，或者用别的学习方法。这个灯的问题很烦人，也希望应该买比较高质量的灯。需要考虑这一切。下次聊，拜拜。